This is Goku-san, DBZ, and welcome back for a special two-parter top 50 list. This will be, in my personal opinion, top 50 best slash favorite professional wrestlers of all time. Now, these are my personal picks based on their mic skills, their in-ring work, and all-round package, but more specifically, how many great matches they've been involved in and being great when it comes to athletes and great in-ring skills. And this will be all-around, not strictly WWE. This will be multiple different promotions of matches I've seen. Also, quickly before I get started, don't expect to see Bruno Sammartino on this list. I've never watched a single match of his. So, he will not be on this list. As I said, my personal picks, and this is overall stuff I have seen of these people. So there's going to be a lot of probably pre-80s wrestlers I've never seen a match of, so don't expect to see them on this list. This will be 50 to 26. Coming in at number 50 is a great, highly underrated talent. He had some great in-ring work back in the days of WCW. Today, he's more just behind the scenes like a trainer. Coming at number 50, which has worked for, at least to my knowledge, stuff I've seen, WCW, WWF/E. Coming at number 50 is Dean Malenko, which is one of the best when it comes to technician/submission experts that I ever seen. Seriously, ever get a chance to check out some of Dean Malenko's matches from WCW. 49, one of the newest additions to the list, but I've loved his in-ring work. Pretty much only WWE that I've seen. 49 is Rusev. At number 48, this guy has worked a little bit, I believe, in TNA, seen a lot of WWE, but he really stands out his work he did in ECW. 48 is Tommy Dreamer. Coming in at number 47, had worked with WCW, WWE, and mostly with TNA. At number 47 is Jeff Jarrett. Coming at number 46. In more recent years, mainly commentating work for over a decade, but his matches in ECW, superb. People call Brock Lesnar the suplex machine. This guy defined suplex machine and had more styles of suplexes than anyone else. At 46, Taz. Next up, coming at 45, Booker T. At number 44 is one of the newer ones, but I've seen quite a few of his matches back when he was with Ring of Honor, besides his great work with WWE. Coming in at number 44, Burn It Down, Seth Rollins. Coming in at number 43, somebody who was earlier era in WWE, but really had many good cruiserweight matches in WCW. Coming in at number 43, Billy Kidman. Coming in at number 42, one of the also somewhat newer, though he's had some pretty good matches in WWE around. He also did some stuff with a smaller promotion in the UK called WCPW. I forget what promotions he's done, but I've seen some of his matches also for WCPW. Really good worker. That is, at 42, Wade Barrett. Coming in at 41 was a key wrestler in the 80s. Coming in at 41, Andre the Giant. Coming in at number 40, a guy who really helped lead the success in the Monday Night Wars for WCW. Coming in at number 40, Bill Goldberg. Coming in at number 39, he was a big part in WCW, one of the founding members of the New World Order, as well as big in WWE, and of course also in TNA. Coming in at 39, Kevin Nash. Next, coming in at 38, only with WWE, but with that said, his work, he has gotten better over the years. He's by far one of the best on mic and able to cut best promos right now in the company as a whole. Coming at number 38, The Miz. Coming in at number 37, this guy specifically, his career he holds pretty much mostly to New Japan. Coming in at number 37, Kenny Omega. And if you've never seen any of Kenny Omega's matches, I recommend check out the most recent Wrestle Kingdom 13. Check out Wrestle Kingdom 12. Check out his match with Jericho. Coming in at number 36, legend from WCW and WWE. Coming in at number 36, Eddie Guerrero. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Coming in at 35 is by far, in my opinion, one of the most underrated talents ever. He's always played a position of authority a lot in WWE. He is, of course, the general manager of NXT. He had a lot of great work, though, in WCW years ago. Coming in at number 35, William Regal. Coming in at 34, he owes much of his career to TNA. And it was TNA, he's had some good matches in WWE, but some of the matches he had in TNA are all-time classics. Coming in at 34, Samoa Joe. Coming in at number 33 is one I'm kind of surprised I have on this list. It's like, I hate the character he plays, but his in-ring matches, he's had many great in-ring matches in WWE, and prior to WWE, I've seen some of his early work in OVW. Coming in at 33, John Cena. Coming in at number 32, pretty much most of his work has been with WWE. And now, of course, he's the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee. Coming in at 32, Kane. Coming in at 31, and some I'm sure people would have a lot higher. He gets 31, but in ring-wise, he's one of the best workers by far in WWE. He also had a lot of great work he did as well in Ring of Honor. Coming in at 31, Daniel Bryan. Coming in at number 30. Today, he's predominantly become big in Hollywood, but he's had many great matches, specifically in the Ruthless Aggression era. He would be one of the members of, in my opinion, one of the greatest stables / factions of all time. He also, previously, many years ago, was in OVW, and he went by the title Leviathan, but you know him better at number 30 as David Batista. Coming in at number 29 was one of the greatest technician wrestlers of the 90s. Unfortunately, he had his life cut short in 1999 at Over the Edge, or Over the Limit, I forget the name, but that is a member of the Hart Dynasty. At 29, Owen Hart. Coming in at number 28, predominantly work consists of WCW and WWE, though he did do some stuff with TNA. Coming in number 28, it's DDP. Coming in at number 27, he was one of the greatest on-mic promo cutters back easily in the 1980s, became a politician in the 90s. Former governor of Minnesota. One of the greatest, by far, superstars, in my personal opinion, out of the 80s. His commentary work was superb. He had some really good matches in ring as well. And that is, at 27, Jesse the Body Ventura. Last for this list, number 26, highly underrated talent, one of the most underrated talents in my opinion ever. His work in WWE was great. His work in WCW was great. I also really liked a lot of his work in ECW as well. And he also been involved in, of course, TNA as well. And that is at number 26, the end of part 1, Raven. And that's it for part 1. And I'll see you back in part 2, 25 to number 1. But tell me who some of your personal favorite wrestlers are of all time, as well as what your favorite promotions are of all time. For me, I've always held a special place for WCW and very much enjoyed a lot of the hardcore matches in ECW. But Ring of Honor and New Japan are great places to check out incredible in-ring talent. See you next time.